Alive. We are live. We are live.
Check. Mic check 1 2. I'm good. My levels look
Alive.
good. What's good? Welcome to live music feedback, everyone. I'm just about to make this post to
We are
social
live.
media. Check. Mic check 1 2. I'm volume off on my end so it doesn't echo. Welcome. We're live. I'm just telling the world we're live right now. We're about to get into it. We got tracks lined up again, but you know how we do it. We wanna let the world know we're about to listen to y'all's tracks. So I'm about to post this. What I've been going for, and listen, we talk about everything on the live music, feedback, but we always talk about content, right? And one thing that I've been trying to do recently is like on this live music feedback content that we put out, trying to make it, as low effort as possible, not in a way where the quality suffers, but maybe not low effort, but like what feels right. I just don't overthink it. So when I'm shooting it, I'm like no more, because the lines are short. I'm like no more than like 4 or 5 takes per line, and you just got to do it and roll with it. And I'm just making sure everything's good on our end, but the post is loading in right now. My Wi-Fi's been bad all day too. So I haven't like gotten shut down, but like it's been really slow. So
Dude, your spot has tough Wi-Fi connection just because it's like embedded into a hill.
It's
So
just the worst. It's not good at all.
It's really
but yeah, we're just waiting for everyone to get in here. The Instagram post is about to post. I'm gonna go ahead and make an announcement in the Discord because we're live. Listen, we are live and alive. It's happening now. The reel just posted. Go check it out, y'all. Live music feed. We just let the Discord know, okay? Join Chill VC if you're down. If you're watching on YouTube, let me bring the chat out first. Hold on. Let me pop out the chat here.
Pop the chat.
If you are interested in joining our Discord, the link is in the chill chat right here. If you just scroll up, you can see it right here. And I'm going to post this in the Discord. Join the Discord. Oh, my caps lock is on. There we go. Boom. When you click that, it's going to get you access into our little Uwavee server here. And to get your track heard, you're going to have to post it in #musicfeedback, as you can see on my screen right here. We got a few tracks lined up, and I saw my boy Luiseo posted again. I'm pumped for that. We got some Crave tracks too.
Oh,
interesting note about Crave, and this is we'll do a little promo here. Interesting point about 714 Crave on Instagram. He's featured in our track or in our Instagram post today. So we put a little clip because the crowd went crazy. We got a lot of feedback on this track last week. The crowd went nuts. But check us out on Instagram, man. We're doing our thing. We're just trying to live life over here. We posted another reel. Get to it, man. And hey, what's up? Yo.
Yo.
Yo, the return of the Mac.
We got a lot of feedback. Andrew, how you been, man?
Can you hear me, y'all?
We can hear you. Yeah, loud and clear, brother.
All right. Yeah, no, I was just sitting back chilling, and I was like, you know what? It's Wednesday evening. I'd like to relax a little bit. Let's go pop in the office. Let's go see what the boys are doing.
Hey, and we here.
Yeah, I already knew you'd be here, so I'm here, So
Listen.
Yeah, just here to see what you guys got cooking for tonight's showcase. We'll see we're back here with feedback number 22. Staying consistent as always. I'd love to see it.
Listen, if you're getting off of work, if you're just starting work, honestly, if you're just starting work, if you're just chilling, if you don't got a job, I mean, you probably shouldn't watch. You should be trying to get a job. But if you don't got a job, any of that, you can always count on 6 p.m. on Wednesdays that we're gonna be doing live music feedback. So
yes, sir.
And we got tracks lined up. We were just saying here, Andrew, that we got a few tracks lined up, and I don't know if you were able to catch any of last week's episode, but it was a banger.
I've been seeing your guys' kind of recap videos. I haven't had too much of a chance to pop into the full showcase, so I just kind of wanted to rebuttal myself. I know you guys have been really getting some good traction, and you've had some pretty crazy feedback episodes from what I've seen from your recaps on social media.
Dude, you've been there since the early days, so like
yes,
you'd be stuck. But listen, we're about to get it cracking here. We're about to get started. Enough talk. What's up?
Last time we talked about and we had that cool concept where Jordan was checking out the social medias, right?
Yes, yes.
So, did you
also, we're Uwavee, by the way. Follow us.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, go give Uwavee a follow.
I'm just realizing I didn't say it. We are Uwavee, man. I'm Quincy, Tommy.
I'm Hot 16.
Andrew from Hot 16s is here.
We got Lenny and Quince in the house. I'm here to listen to this. Hey, you know what's crazy though? I do want to say from the last time I think I've popped in on an episode with you guys, those two episodes or the two songs, it was Yanged Out and yeah, I literally was cleaning and reorganizing my backyard today, and that came on the shuffle, and it was like, you know what, 9 a.m. I turned the Sony speaker all the way up. I think the whole city of Norwalk heard it.
Hey, shout out, man. Well,
yeah,
we have a new concept that we might try out today, and it's technically not new, right? Because it's we've had some secret. What would you even say, Lenny? I don't even know what it's called because it blew my mind last week.
I mean, as far as the social media thing, it's the Hey, there's two feedbacks going on: your music as well as your social media. All right, so we're just gonna take a look at social media and see if your music fits social media. If you're making great content, we might have some potential suggestions. Cool.
Hey, I think that's a really good one right there. See if what you're putting out is matching up with what you're trying to market.
Exactly. So Lenny's gonna be on the side here, sniping your social media. And listen, I don't think it's even like people say today like, oh, you got to post every day, you got to like do this, do that. I think if you have a certain brand, as long as you stick to that, because you do have to post content at least in some consistency, even if it's like you can still be unique to yourself. So when we're looking at this and reviewing it, it's not oh, he's not flexing his Bugatti, I'm gonna give him he should do that. No, we're gonna take it into perspective and into the realm that you operate in and that we operate in. So keep an eye out, man. It's not your music. It's like Drake said, and a lot of people said this, and I'm sure Andrew will get back here. I think a lot of people said this, but Drake said this. It's not music, it's marketing.
Hey, yo,
what's good?
Okay, sorry. I just switched over to my desktop. I was rocking on my phone.
No worries, you're good. We still hear you.
All right, bet.
So as we go through these tracks, and the first one we got up is Eyesore. Now listen, and I'm gonna pull this up on YouTube here since this is the first track we got to. And before we do that too, just take a look here. Shout out all the previous artists we bumped last week. Everyone did a fantastic job. But this first one, Eyesore, you can find all this music in our Discord here. He posted a track called Never Die. Now if I'm looking through here, uh, I don't. His YouTube doesn't have any links to his socials, so I can't see it right off the top of the bat. But it is. I do see an Instagram linked in the description, so maybe let me want to check that out. But
okay, we got some tracks lined up.
What we're gonna do here is we're gonna start the track, and while we do that, and we invite you at home to do this with us. While the track is going, we are gonna look up their social media and try to really, see what the vibe is and if it fits the track and if it's a good strategy as well. Again, all this feedback is constructive.
It's to help you grow.
100%. We want to see artists and creators in general get better and do better. And we think this is a good way to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and share the track with y'all on the Discord so y'all can hear it. Bump that up.
And then Isor, what's his Instagram?
Check the description, Lenny.
Description of the YouTube video?
YouTube video.
I'm going to leave the social media and up to y'all. I'm here to give my turnt crowd feedback as if I'm at their concert.
And that's what's great. You got different perspectives here. Listen.
Yeah.
Not you. Listen, people. I know this because, we saw it. People would pay to be judged by Andrew, by Hot 16s, and you're getting it here.
Yeah. I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna pop in really quick. Let's see who we got. I am familiar though. I'm looking right now on the Discord though. I know what is it? Is it Crave? My disrespect.
Crave. This is Eyesore. So this is Eyesore, produced by Darian. This is a track called Never Die. Let me just do a quick audio test. Okay, boom, I can hear it. So let's get into this first track, y'all. I'm gonna turn the volume up. Make sure everybody can hear this loud and clear. This is Eyesore. Welcome back to Live Music Feedback. This is track number 1. We're just getting started here. Let's listen to Eyesore and Never Die.
I'm not a friend. Tell that bitch don't call my digits, I am not your man. Tell that bitch I'll never die, run it up again. I can't send you up to God, I know you understand. Yeah, send that boy to hell somewhere he never been. I put it white on, put him on the shirt. Tell that boy to stay alert, but they put him in a hearse. Couple hundreds in my backpack, turn him to a hashtag. Talking on little bro, find out why they call him Pac-Man. That little bitch twerk, make that little bitch twerk. Make that little bitch twerk, make that little bitch twerk. Make a little bitch shake her ass, she wonder where I've been. Tell that bitch don't mind her business, I am not a friend. Tell that bitch don't call my digits, I am not your man. Tell that bitch I'll never die, run it up again. I can't send you up to God, I know you love to sin. Yeah, send that boy to hell somewhere he never been. Think I give a fuck, little bitch, then think again. You got me laughing hard as fuck, this bitch don't understand. Yo, bitch hit my phone, left that bitch on red.
Damn, that was real. That gave me like some like 2015, like 2016 SoundCloud trap like Zandemic vibes right there.
Exactly. And shout out Crave in the chat. What's good, Crave?
Yo, what up, Craig? What up, Craig?
Crave.
That was interesting.
I'm being honest. Like that reminded me of a time like at a party out in Santa Cruz when it was like a certain genre of music and it's just like just so much bass. Your body is just pulsating. Yeah. It's just a lot. There was a lot going on there. I was like, but the bars though were good though. I like that. I like the one when he's trying to get the Pac-Man or something.
Show you why I call him Pat-Man. Yeah, that one was dope. That one was dope. I liked. Now, here's the thing you gotta consider, right? Because this is in my mind is like a little bit more of a unique type of a song where there is a art to the way the beat is mixed, how this guy sat the vocals in there. And this happened to us before, Lenny, where we're like, was that on purpose or was it, or was it like not by design? And so that's what I'm trying to figure out, because you listen to early Lil Pump and those beats are like the way they're mixed with his, like, it's like this, where at times the beat is overtaking it, but it's meant to happen that way. I'm trying to figure out this is kind of that vibe. And I'm curious, Lenita, I'm very curious what you're gonna say about his Instagram, because I know you got it pulled.
Run it. So when it comes to first off, on the music, it might be on purpose, but so on his Instagram, if you go to his Instagram, the one from the YouTube, he actually has a link in his bio to his new one, and it's the number one eyesore. All right. Now it's kind of mysterious. He has 2 posts. Okay, as far as reels go, they're both reels. All right. Very interesting. Quick cuts.
Yeah.
Almost like, shots in the street, shots in the studio, Money, of course, a classic, but kind of mysterious.
Yeah.
I would say he's not necessarily doing himself any favors with how he's posting on social media, i.e., I don't know who you are as a listener, so it's very much so based straight on the music. If I was able to see, some other aspects, that would be great. Something else to attach to other than the music. The music is solid. The one thing I would say is nothing necessarily caught me off guard. Like when I was listening to it, nothing was like, oh, this sounds new, or oh, this sounds, unique in a specific way. The mixing could have been a unique element, but personally, it got distracting.
Yeah, it sounded like something like on a blown out like Dell laptop speakers, like high key.
That's crazy. But yes, it sounded distracting in a sense of, I know what you're going for, but there's so many things, like Andrew was saying, there's so many things going on, and the mix was so rough that it was hard for me to focus in on exactly what you may have wanted us to focus on, which was the lyrics and, how you're fitting in the different pockets and how you're, exploiting the beat. That's what I would say.
100%.
Yo, what is
enter the chat? All right. Yo,
all right.
By the way, this is just a reminder. Y'all don't have to stay in the VC when you join in the voice chat. Feel free to stay if you want. We'd love to hear your feedback. But also, we're just here to post your track, make your way to music feedback, and you can go ahead and post your track there. But we'd love to have you stay if y'all are down. Cool. So
the YouTube link is wrong in the description of this YouTube video. It sends them straight into the music chat as opposed to the music feedback.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit that real quick. Give us a sec, y'all.
Sorry about that, guys. Oh, my camera's off.
I mean, the link works. It's the same thing, kinda, but
yeah.
But feel free to. That may take a little bit to update, but I just updated it.
Smooth.
Cool. So let's get back into the music here, because we got a lot.
Yeah, gang, I'm on it.
We got tracks. Let me go ahead and open up this next track. But yo, to One Eyesore, to One Eyesore, we appreciate you, man. Keep posting your tracks. I would love to see how your style progresses, and kind of see you grow into the art show, because I know there's a lane for what you're trying to do.
You'll find it.
I've heard it before, and I think it's like there is something to the grungy, like hard kind of, you know, shit, you know, so keep it up. But next up we got another Mo track. Let's go. So this is called Mo.
Oh, is this Mo from Norwalk?
Is Mo from Norwalk? It's this Mo. Mo Slickback here was his last album he dropped. So we listened to Mo last week. Huge fan of his tracks.
And is it Mo? Is it MO3? How does it? What is his name?
I think it might. I think I might know who. Let me see. Let me go to chat.
I thought it was Mo, but I might be tripping. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah.
It makes sense. No, it makes sense.
Yeah, it could be MO3, but like the song is Mo Chasing, so that's why I was like,
oh yeah.
But it could be Mo Chasing, right? Like I don't know if it's actually a play on the word. Well, we gotta listen to the track, right? So
exactly.
Let me share this with y'all.
Heck yeah.
But you know, we're about to get into it with this next track, and if you're just joining, remember, feel free to click the link in our bio and join the Discord, hop in, throw your track and music feedback, and we'll listen to it. So we're about to get into this next track here. If you want to find Mo on Instagram, I believe it is Mo Money 2475. So MOE Money 2475. Let's get into it. Welcome to Live Music Feedback. We're about to get it banging. Let's do it.
Motivation, dedication, determination. Go chasing, go. Going places, go. Motivation, dedication, determination. Go chasing, go. Going places, go. I'm moving optimistic, straight fucking risk, and go all in with it. Going for the win, going for the money, going for the dreams. Shit ain't funny, but it's all fucking sunny, called easy money. I'm out here doing my thing, ain't no stopping me. I'm grinding, hustling, put it in work, going so berserk, making it work. Yeah, I speak that. I believe that. I have faith in that. Not losing sight, gotta make it right. Watch me spike it up all day, every day. I ain't here to play, I'm here to slay. Top it up, eating up, not stressing, just progressing. Every lesson. Go chasing, go. Motivation, dedication, determination. Go chasing, go. Going places, go. Motivation, dedication, determination. Go chasing, go. Going places, go. To the finish and beyond. No matter if things go wrong, I gotta stay on. I gotta stay strong. Gotta bring it on. Gotta set the tone. Gotta keep rising up from the gravestone. Letting things be known. Gotta make it clear. Tone that pressure. Not sleeping, just go chasing. Money chasing, dream chasing. Going to church with the tide. Not losing focus with the ride. Come and get a drift of my highway. Cause I'ma get what's mine. Go chasing, go. Motivation, dedication, determination. Go chasing, go. Going places, go. Motivation, dedication, determination. Go chasing, go. Going places, go. To the possible and unbelievable. Gotta get it rolling, flowing. Ride like a stone. I'm striking with integrity and ambition. I'm on a mission. Be the best I could be better than everything seen. Sounds impossible, now it sounds perfect. Let's get to working, cause practice makes perfect. Y'all know I deserve it. Motivation, dedication, determination. Go chasing, go. I'm going places, go. Motivation, dedication, determination. Go chasing, go. I'm going places, go.
thinking, Lenny?
Yo, so the thing about Mo is, and I'm just finished up looking at social media as well. I like what he was going for in that song. I truly do. Uh, the the hook was a pretty solid hook, you know. And it went well with the rest of the song. I would say, classic beat. Very solid beat. You know, lyrics. You're working with it. Hey, keep making music, Mo. Continue to make music. You're finding that cadence. It might feel a little blocky here and there, but it's starting to fit together. I'm loving the hook because it's starting to come together as a full song, and I enjoyed it. I would say continue to make music, man. Tommy, I'm gonna throw it back to you before I hit the social media. But Tommy, what are your thoughts?
I was gonna say that hook. There's a lot of potential. This is a track where it needs to feel hype. Like like Andrew was gonna say in the crowd. I was picturing like when you're like motivate,
Yeah. Yeah, no, when you're like, yeah,
when you're
you
in the
gotta,
crowd,
yeah,
jumping, like moshing, you know, like that.
big vibing, smopping, just out there, big doing it. Like you know what you know what I mean? Yeah,
Doing it.
big doing it.
Big doing
Fucking
it.
just straight Chuck E. Cheesed up.
Yo, Chuck E. Cheese up it in, right? Chuck E. Cheese up.
That's
man.
what I was saying. So, hey, yo, what up, Gemini? Feel free to stay. Feel free to kick it. We're just chilling. But yo, that was I like it, but I agree, Lenny. Why I said that was because what he could do is throw more layers to that hook and have his voice come in from different angles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd say get like 4 or 5 layers with a bunch of different ranges, and you could even take, say, 2 of those and layer them the same, but have them just be off just a little bit. I think that. I mean that's what I personally started doing to fill gaps and to make that hook kind of pop so it doesn't feel so dry and like it's just guiding in and leading into that next just like where's that next like it's keeping you going, it's keeping the emotion going. So yeah, no, good part on that, man. Just keep writing, man. That's just all you got to do. Just got to keep working on your craft. I'm still doing it day by day. All of us are.
The complexity, increasing that complexity, like Andrew's saying.
But Lenny, I'm gonna toss it to you real quick. But before you get to social media, I will say this about social media. Mo reached out to us in the DMs. So step one, that's huge. Believe it or not, you should DM people because they might actually see it. So step one on the social media, he DM'd us, but I'm gonna toss it to you because you know I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Well, there's a way to DM people. If you DM someone, say, "Hey, check out my thing," and it's a copy and paste thing and has a link. Guess what? I'm not gonna click on that link. I'm sorry.
Some people just slide the link. They don't even say what it is.
Yeah. Or they don't even bother to say, "Hey, sorry to bother you," but
yeah, like try. If you slide in someone's DMs, the biggest turnoff is if it feels like you also sent this to 10 other people. Okay, so make sure to try and customize it. And if you are going to copy and paste, have some things in there that are unique to that person. All right. Because, and then don't have that be a big block. Big blocks are a big giveaway of, all right, they're copy and pasting. Social media wise, Mo is active. Okay. He is very, very active. That is the best thing here. Now, has not been as active as of late, but his page is full. Last post was July 22nd. It was a show. All right. And he has a couple posts from that show. It looks like it. Well, he was at a couple places. Little Vibe Friday night. Shout out Little Vibe Friday night.
Hey, shout out Little Vibe Friday. I love that spot.
Yeah. He was there. So he was also at Members Only. Shout out Members Only.
Shout out Members Only. What's good?
But he's hitting shows. He's active. All right. He's active. Now, a couple pieces of his content could be better. Some are like, shot horizontal and then they didn't switch it. So he just posted it like that. Mo, one thing I would say is those are, and this just be honest, those are almost wastes of a post because people aren't going to watch it all the way through, man. It's one of those things where you really want to make sure you're at least upright. And think about this.
Yes.
This is one thing I'll take away. You have around 3 seconds to get their attention. So in some of these videos, you're not singing or rapping immediately. It's like, the setup, right?
Yeah.
And this is social media. It's cutthroat. People are fighting for views, fighting for people's attention.
Yeah,
No
they
one
just
wants
me.
It's almost like, so here's what you can do, right? When you're at these shows, because you might just only have your phone. That's all you have to record with, right? And that's totally fine. Network. Start talking to the people at the show. Meet the people in the crowd that you're going to be performing for, and say, hey, you meet someone that's chill. Hey, can you record my performance? Or like, hey, could you record this song for me? And like, this is how you should, record it, right? So so
that's a really good tip right there.
And if you get horizontal footage, it's almost, I've seen viral reels where it's the horizontal footage with the black bars. So like Lenny said, at the minimum, and you don't want to just do that. You want to try and get, obviously go high as a high production quality as possible. But even just taking that horizontal video and maybe even like blowing up the, how they have like the blown up blurred out parts in the top sometime where it's the same video, like I've seen those videos go viral all the time, right? So even that is a good way to, like Lenny said, it's even more so than catching their attention, just making it easy for them to consume what you're putting out there. That is so important. And if it's not easy, people will just swipe immediately.
Yeah.
And this is what, guys, and for an example, our YouTube, I'm not saying our Instagram and, across social media, we're not the best, but we key in on those first couple seconds. How do we make you want to hear the rest? This is
you guys get me good every time, like with the little quick, like you take the snippets. I'm like, okay, I'll watch it.
Yeah, it's those small things. It's truly those small things. And Mo, the last thing I would say here, when making this content and in some of these videos sideways, and go on Amazon, $15 to $20. iPhone tripod. You can even have a light with it. All right, it's $15 to $20. Invest in yourself. Okay, that truly goes a long ways. Invest in yourself. But Mo, continue to post, man. Even if they're not going off, you're learning and you're showing you're consistent. Those are the biggest.
Something's better than nothing, right? Something is better than nothing. But maximize your time. Your time is valuable. Maximize it by putting out quality content.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, No Limit Kid. Welcome.
Yeah, No Limit. What's good?
Let me take a little breather here because we got a bunch of people on the call. We got Zero, we got No Limit Kid, we got Gemini. Feel free to chill in here. If y'all want to give feedback too, go for it. Y'all totally welcome to. I think we're about to get into this next track here from return live music feedback submitter, and someone who's pretty active in the Discord here, T-Sam. So yeah, let's go. First of all, I'm gonna share this with everyone in the Discord so y'all can hear. If you're just joining, right, what we do is you can join the Discord. The Discord's right here, and go make your way to music feedback, and you can post your track in here. See people. Yeah, we can review sound tracks on SoundCloud. Post the SoundCloud link, Zero. You're good. Throw it in there. We literally just listened to a SoundCloud track, I'm pretty sure. So let's get into it. We got.
Who's this?
So sorry, this is T-Sam. This is T-Sam right here.
Gotcha.
It's this track called "Ouch." And the one thing I always love about T-Sam is he throws the lyrics here, man. It's a small thing, but I love that. And, that's just my kind of vibe. So let's, and then I think he probably has his socials in his profile. So maybe.
Yeah, it's b.tsamc on Instagram. Right.
Perfect. All right, well, let's get into it. This is T-Sam. Welcome to Live Music Feedback, y'all.
DPS is out of control. I made this, but I don't know what to say here. I made this, I made it, but I don't know what to. seeing the times. I need to read and I need to pray, but I'm trying to gather my reasons, cause I'm scared to be fake. I'm good, don't peek down under the hood. Forget it, I knew that you would. I really believe that I could. I wanted to live her forever. She gone, I'm afraid I'll forget her. I wonder if this what I get for loving and being obsessed. I'm trying to fix my head. There's something in me's in the red. I haven't forgot what I read, but I can't seem to put out the steps. And everything's going to heck. I thought I could just take a breath, but nothing is follow the press, cause that's the ending of the rest.
Yo, in the honor of the other submitters, I think we're gonna have to push it, but this is a fire track. This is a fire track. I'm gonna play it in the background a little bit while we're talking.
That's what would happen if Kendrick Lamar and Hobson had a baby.
Ooh, interesting.
And then also too, that song being 4 minutes and 54 seconds. I like this guy, but I really feel like this song could use a feature and he could use a break to save his like cadence of this song.
Yes.
I feel this one definitely could use a feature in the middle there. Yeah, definitely being a 5-minute song. I don't know. That's I kind of get uninterested a little bit, you know, like if he got, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just, you know, like I said, that's my opinion, constructive criticism. But no, other than that, I love that beat. It was very, very like Hobson-y. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, that beat was crazy UK drill type.
Yeah.
UK drill type. Like that. I'm a big fan of UK drill personally, so I love that beat. But yo, Tommy, what are your thoughts, man?
I agree. Listen, in today's day and age, the shorter the better, almost. Not all the time, but I think a feature would have been great here. And I always shout out T-Sam because I'm pretty sure he produces and does everything himself. So that's huge. I know he's active on social media, you know, or at least pretty active. But I just thought this was a solid track, man. I like the UK drill, kind of like almost like Pop Smoke vibes a little bit, but the Hobson Kendrick comparison is real. I mean, I do hear the voice is kind of Hobson, the flow, cadence, theme is a little bit K-Dot, a little bit of that whole genre. So that's what I'd say.
Yeah, overall, one, I think Andrew's right on point. You could add a feature to this, but with UK drill songs, it can almost get overwhelming if it's too long. Keep them somewhat short here. In general, we already know people's attention spans are just, you know, decreasing. To me, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes is a super nice little sweet spot. You know, outstretch to 3 if you really want, but 2.5 minutes, super sweet spot with a little feature at the end. But boom, you hit them with, you know, the beat's going crazy. You hit them with your flow, and then all of a sudden, even if you have someone else like on the hook or something to break up, you know, your voice a little bit to add a little complexity to it. But overall, great song. T-Sam, you're always putting out great music, man.
It's like drum and bass, you know? Like, I love drum and bass, but I know people don't like to listen to it, you know? So, like, it can be overwhelming for people. So, I think you hit that right on the money. But,
real quick, social media-wise.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Shut it out. No, you're good.
Real quick, social media-wise. T-Sam, you're active. I love what you're trying to do with, you know, these shorts. You're on TikTok, you're on Instagram, you're posting everywhere. One thing, make sure when you post, do not throw something on TikTok. Just save that with the TikTok icon and post it on Instagram. Big no. Instagram will not push your video like you want it to be pushed. Okay, just letting you know.
I don't know if they heard you, Lenny. I don't know if they heard you. Run it back. I don't know if they heard that.
Big thing, guys. Do not, and this goes vice versa, even on YouTube. All right, make sure when you post the video, it does not have another social media's water tag on it. FYI, these social media platforms can tell. Yep. They know. Okay, so you guys really to take advantage of this algorithm, you need to post custom content on each platform, i.e., no other platform's logo, to really give yourself a chance. You're consistent with your posts. It's been a while. I think in mid-July was the last time you posted. Okay, but I liked what you were trying to do. You know, you're being active. I would say continue to do that. But here's one thing, guys. Make sure to watch analytically what is happening on your posts and make adjustments.
Yep.
Make adjustments. One doesn't do well. Ask yourself, why didn't it do well? Change one thing, post again. Try and figure out systematically what works for you, what works for your audience, and how to maximize your views. Because again, like Tommy said, your time is valuable. Use it wisely. All right. And when you post, make meaningful posts and go that extra mile, i.e. not having anyone else's logo on there even, you know, throw your own logo instead, you know. But that's what I would say. Continue to make content, get creative with it, TC Sam, and you're killing it, man. Continue to make music, man. We love it.
Hell yeah. Next up, we got Crave returning. And Crave, we're probably only going to be able to get into one of these songs. I'm thinking Gone Astray. This looks like a fire track.
Let's get it.
But, man, if y'all... Real quick, I got to do it, y'all. I got to do it. If y'all haven't, you know, go check out our Instagram. We're talking about social media. Go check out our Instagram. We just posted a video. We featured Crave in it from last week. Go check it out, man. Follow us. You'll
Crave with two. You never know. I mean, I got the feature a few weeks ago. Come post your music. Come chat with us, and you might be the feature for next week's music feedback on Instagram. Listen, you just never know.
Free promo. That's gonna be next week's promo video for the episode. Is we're gonna be talking about free promo. Listen, you come on live music feedback, play your track. We gonna give you free promo and make you look good. Boom, simple as that. Let's get into this track from Crave. And yo, shout out to DRD in the chat now. Remember, y'all, feel free to throw your tracks in the Discord. If we don't get to it tonight, we gonna get to it next week. But we gonna get to it. And I still want to close out with that track that Organized Crime posted the other day, because we said we were gonna listen to that. So we gotta run it back for them. But let's get to it. This is Crave, Gone Astray. Let me share it with the Discord so that y'all can hear it too. Boom. And y'all should be able to see that, right? Is it Gone? Lenny, do you see Gone Astray or?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, y'all. This is Crave returning, fresh off getting the spot in the post. This is live music feedback.
This sample's auto dub.
Overdosing, I'm too dope for this. My doors are closed, you can't get close to this. And I still ain't get the love that I'm supposed to get. Hopelessness, only feel the love from ones I'm rolling with. Common sense, if you burnt me, then you'll do it again. I've lost love I thought was real, and I've got rid of friends. How you treat the truth like something you can take and bend. I know time is money, sometimes I ain't down to spend. They gon' move that checkered flag every time I'm about to win. No more taking on the pressure I'm supposed to give. Nowadays they don't run fades and everyone gets clipped. Sinking shit, that's what the fuck you get for trying to move your lips. So don't pray for me, I don't need your help. It's a different kind of vibe when you got faith in yourself. And shit ain't always been this way, I used to live in doubt. I ain't perfect, got some shit I gotta figure out. I love myself more and more with every song I make. Each day I'm closer to the man I'm trying to imitate. And God stands here by my side, that's why I walk with faith. I used to think he wasn't real cause I couldn't see his face. Until my homie lost his life and all I did was pray. I've been grinding, ain't no way I'm cool with second place. It's been a long time coming, let me do my thing. All those times I tried to call and they just let it ring. They had me stuck behind the walls, they shouldn't have set me free. If you ain't giving me your all, then you should let me be. And I let rent free in her mind, she shouldn't have signed the lease. And tried to kick me to the curb and say I'm for the streets. And nowadays it's getting hard to turn the other cheek. I keep it real cause real ones these days are obsolete. I bet it all upon myself cause I got faith in me. Plus I always keep a couple cards up my sleeve. Poker face, I just smile, but inside I grieve. If you quit, it costs your dreams, but having faith is free.
Ooh, so I like this one, but I actually got some criticism for it though.
Okay.
I actually got some criticism.
Okay. What's good? What's
So
good? Hit us with it.
okay. So as far as the lyrics and everything, there was nothing wrong with the lyrics. You were literally saying everything that was supposed to be said correctly to fill that beat. I feel like the my criticism is coming from more from the engineering side. I feel like if you just had a couple of more effects on there, a couple of reverbs, like a couple more delays, and made it like more surrounding like my ears, I feel like that shit would have been perfect. I literally feel like that's what was missing on that song. Like there wasn't no like reverb. Like if you had like a backwards like reverb effect coming straight in at the beginning to like make it like surround feel like the speakers, that shit would have been like A1. Like it kind of was just like what I heard was kind of just like your vocals and the beat. And like your vocals were saying what it needed to be said, and you were speaking in the right cadence, but it didn't feel like your vocals were sitting in the beat perfectly. It's kind of like it was just a beat right there and your vocals right there. It wasn't like blended in correctly to give it that full like radio sound effect. Because if I guarantee you, if like a radio engineer had that, like I'm pretty sure he would have had that shit sounding like some straight crisp. But like I said, it was still nice. Like it was still a good song. But I feel like the effects kind of took down a couple of points from it. So I would give it like maybe like a 7.58. And then if the effects had fully been there, I feel like you would have sounded just like what you were trying to go for. So that's my only criticism.
Hey,
It was,
that's
hey,
great
no, that wow.
feedback.
Yeah, no, I was getting some big like Jay Worthy, Larry June like outro interlude vibes there. Like final like kind of send off message. Like I feel like that track would fit well for an intro or an outro to an album. I don't know. It's a kind of it didn't, it wasn't, it kept like I was waiting. I felt like there was going to be a beat drop too. If there was a beat drop in that song, great song. But that's what would have brought me over the top and would have did it there for me is like if you would have came in with like a final maybe 8 or 16 bar where it just got a little bit more intense and then you let it out with what you said coming up to that point in the song.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Like a letter, like it more sound like a letter to success type of song over like I do agree that it did need like a kind of a change up, like what Hot 16 is saying. Like it needed like a you just came in with like a kind of like a dreams and nightmares type of flow with Meek Mill, how it kind of just built it up and then he just dropped the beat and just came with some straight like fire. Like that's kind of also what it's like missing. Like it just needed a little bit of change up as well. So that was good criticism, Hot 16.
No, for sure.
All great feedback.
Great track though. The lyric, there's some bars there though. That I was playing Monopoly Go and I put my phone down.
Yo, all great feedback. Lenny, tell us what you think about the social media game, bro.
Yeah. So, first off, Crave, big dubs. All right, off rip. You got a Uwavee interview pinned, brother. That interview just happened to, have over 100,000 views on it. Okay, over 10,000 likes, 233,000 views to be, exact here, just over that. But hey, man, that's fantastic off rip, showing people your act, showing people a little bit of your personality, man. We always appreciate that. Thank you for that. You got your latest track pinned to your profile. Okay, that if that's what you want people to see, or I guess I should say the album, your latest project here. This is what you want people to see. You pin it to the profile. All right. You have some performance shots here. You're promoting a show that you performed at. You're staying active here. All right. Now, again, this is kind of consistent with a lot of people. Actually, never mind. Craig, you posted 7 days ago, brother. You're going. September 1st was the previous time before that. All right. And then August 1. You're consistent. We love it, man. Overall, I feel like I'm getting a sense of you from your Instagram. So continue to do what you're doing, man. Content is king. So yeah, I like your profile. I think it fits with
your life is content.
True. Your whole life is an Instagram reel.
It is.
Hey, Crave, we appreciate you, man. Keep posting tracks because we trust, we gonna listen to him. And
yes, sir.
We
Hey, but good
appreciate
job,
you.
though, and congrats on the project. It seems like you dropped a project. Good on that, staying consistent on the drops. I had the opportunity to meet him a few months ago. Nice, kind young man. He's got a great, bright future ahead of him. So,
Hey, that's all that needs to be said. If you're in the mix, you know, with Andrew and Hot 16s, then you're doing something right. You're doing some things right.
yeah, and he's performed at some Batch Record shows too. I'm trying to eventually get him on one of our showcases. So,
heck yeah.
Hell yeah. So next up, we got Uwavee, and I know I'm saying that wrong again, but yo,
you got it close, bro. That's Uwavee, but yeah, you got it there.
Uwavee, okay.
There we go.
Bruh, you came in with a crazy track last week too. Don't think that we forgot about that, bruh.
Is that what you were referencing to when you asked if I popped in last week or saw last week?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, that amongst many other tracks were crazy last week.
All right. Well, let's dive into this and let's see what I missed.
100%. Uwavee, is there anything since we got you here? Is there anything you want to say about this? It looks like it's a short film video before we get to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a music video for, I guess, one of the tracks out of this next EP that I got drop in. It's got a short little talking intro, but it's just a music video. It's kind of a little more cinematic, I guess, a little bit more, a little bit of something in there.
Okay.
What's your Instagram, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Instagram is Luis Adrian, so LuisAdriann.
Gotcha.
Oh, it is literally premiering right now. So, all right. So,
yeah, that was like perfect.
All right, let's go. We're getting a premiere exclusive on Uwavee.
All right, y'all. Uwavee back with another track, another premiere. Let's get into it. This is live music feedback. We're gonna keep it rolling here. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get it.
This is just the countdown, I think. Here we go.
Fuck, dude, I'm not trying to get fired. The homie got random drug tested the other day, dude, and I don't know, like, I don't trust that
Really?
shit. Yeah. No, real shit. Like, because he kind of fucked up, and it was, like, I don't know, like, I guess they suspected him of being a dumbass.
Really?
And so, yeah,
What's
no,
your
real
excuse?
shit.
Got the wrong guy.
I gotta go, though, y'all. Like, for real. Okay,
Peace out.
Fuck you, dude.
That's a dope bike.
The click of the sprocket, though.
My mind's like a minefield, tripping psychedelics. I walk into the sun and wonder about my lack of elevation while I'm waiting just to get a pick me up or to get a quick buck. I'm thinking maybe I should sell it. I tell it to the kids like it is, no questions. They mention my mind and they find pension. Not stressing for future, come well prepared for the day I reap the fruits. Is the day I might share. I strive to be the good, I seem to lose the light. Fight fire with the fire and I tend to end up blinded. Rolling sideways, the new midnight club. I'm reminded of when it was simpler and when I was misguided by frameworks inside the facade. I'll go and have a coffee, come watch this evolve. You gotta get to echelon to match this resolve. I've been coming in hot like the sauce. Man, they pollute, I need a mask for the smog. Ain't got the room for no tar in the lungs. Smoking zigzags of the raw, no respect for the law. It's the judge of the right and the wrong. Blessed at him with the code 45 in the palm. Yeah, brought the gas and the match for the bomb. As the rain drops on the tongue, I just do it for the love. What's inside, no, it won't do me wrong. When the stress burns my brain like we're on another world, another planet. I don't understand it. How do they think? They never get back to me. I'm living to laugh at things. I'm hoping to find an opening in the thighs of eyes. I find the peace. Fucking life. Her and death is 3 and we go isosceles. Makes a difference on the edge. Heck, that makes a masterpiece. Hopping up on the block, no fees. I seen them freezing to death while they been smoking up on that piece. The round tip hits with a stench. Garages at harbor feasts. Find trouble with finding thesis. Try teaching nephews and nieces by melting like finding Reese's in the pocket. All over places like hidden targets. They do. They waste the ammo for your taxes and they asking that you conserve the water while they snatch up all the clean to pollute. I'm only asking for truth. I'm only tasked with a few. I hold the hand of the youth. Bring them along so they learn to ask couple questions and maybe clean up that smog in the new world. Maybe one day we'll all get along. But fuck it, who am I to say the way they're living is wrong? And they my God, need a mask for the smog. Ain't got the room for no tar in the lungs. Smoking zigzags of the raw, no respect for the law. It's the judge of the right and the wrong. Blast at him with the Colt 45 in the palm. Yeah, brought the gas and the match for the bomb. As the rain drops on the tongue, I just do it for the love. What's inside, no, it won't do me wrong.
Hey, yo, let's go. That gave me that Living Legends vibe right there, bro.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that went in. That went in. Where you at? Show yourself.
Right here, man.
Yo, my God, that right there. I'm up from NorCal, so that right there, man. That just reminded me. I was just sitting here thinking, like, literally just growing up in Northern California, and me and my buddy Jake, we'd always be on the hunt for that hot track and trying to one up each other music. And I would have found that when I was growing up. I've been like, man, listen to this right here. That was a beautiful song, man. That brought back a lot of good memories for me right there. That moved me.
Hey man, thank you, man. That tugged at my heartstrings. You saying that, bro? That's
yeah, straight up, bro. Yeah, that song can relate to a lot of me and a lot of people where I grew up, and that was very well put together. That hook too, I love that. No respect for the law. I love it, man. Keep doing you, bro. Make sure you tap in with Hot 16s. I'd love to chat with you more.
Yeah, got you, bro. I'll hit you with the follow right now.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Come to Live Music Feedback, play your track. You hooked up with Hot 16s. I love this track. The video is great. Straight up, when you got tackled off the bike, I low-key got jump scared. I'm not even gonna.
You're from LA though, bro. Really quick, you're from LA.
Like the southeast side of LA. So
okay, for sure. Oh, you said Norwalk?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I live in Norwalk myself, guy. Let's go.
Oh, no way.
Definitely. We're definitely gonna have to tap it.
Yeah. Hey, that was good. I ain't even interrupt y'all. That was a really good song, bro. I would say like I'm not necessarily like that type of vibe person type of song. Like I'm more of like a Ray Strummer type of vibe. Like I like more of like the newer like style, more up tempo style songs. But as far as the vibe where I saw you were going with it, I really did enjoy the song. You know what I'm saying? And like it reminds me of like the path and direction that you're going down. Reminds me a lot of Lupe Fiasco, Mac Miller, a Currency, like an old Wiz Khalifa, like Rolling Papers type of vibe. You know, Black and Yellow type, not Black and Yellow, but like that old style feel. And bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you might not be like more so of like a mainstream, like 100% mainstream artist. But the thing that you would be is like you will have a very loyal fan base, and the people who really rock with you. Like, for example, Currency is not necessarily the most like radio streamed artist, but Currency, if he did a show, he would sell out. Like, you know, he sells out shows to the crowd. He sells out to the shows that he promotes to, you know, and those the type of beats and that type of vibe that you're giving off is, you know, a real genuine and authentic vibe. So, you know, if I could give any like feedback, bro, just keep doing what you're doing, bro, and just keep grinding the way you're grinding. And, you know, there's a good artist who is on Instagram who I see a lot. His name is L.A. Russell. I think that's his name. And
Russell, yeah.
Yeah, Lil
Oh,
Russell.
Bay Area in the house. Yee!
Yeah, and you see, he's not necessarily like 100% radio mainstream artist, but he has a huge fan base, and he throws shows in his backyard, damn near. You know what I'm saying? And that's the vibe that I see you going in. That's the path that I see you going in with your music, because your music is genuine and authentic, and it genuinely makes people feel happy, and it genuinely makes people feel good. It's not really like a Young Dolph go into the club type of song.
Yeah, trap it. I'm gonna take lady.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's all I'm saying. Stay authentic. I love making music, man. I fucking do it as much as I can in my spare time. You know, it's nice, man. It pays dividends to the heart. It pays dividends to the soul, man. And that's what.
Oh, that was deep.
Yeah, man.
Lenny, what did you think about his social media, man?
Yeah. So, and guys, we got to keep it moving here. We got a couple songs left, so we're gonna be quick with these last couple here, guys.
Yeah.
But social media wise, I'll keep it short and sweet. You were inactive for a little bit here, but looks like you're back. At least on your main page here. But I will say this: the content that you have on your page, that jump scare, perfect use of having that as the clip to kind of introduce the song. Great use of that. Great strategy in that. It's a very cinematic music video.
Real format.
I enjoyed it. Yes, there was a storyline to it. The bike was dope, like Tommy said, sick bike. But I know there's a lot that went into that music video. That was a great, it turned out really great. Keep pushing, bro. Like they said, La Russell vibes, Mac Miller-esque vibes, early on when he's just making music, kicking it with the homies, having fun. Keep that momentum going, man. Don't stop posting now since you dropped the song, and now keep going, man. Keep the consistency going. Hopefully you continue to drop more music on some type of schedule and just help have that content continue to push the songs, because that is, again, content is king nowadays. But Tommy, what's up, man?
That was great feedback. Thanks again, Luiseo. Keep posting, man. We're excited to see what you got next. And like Lenny said, we only got a couple tracks left, even though we got a lot of tracks left, but we only got time for a couple more tracks. So we gonna get straight into it here. So enter the chat. Dropped a track here. So Lenny, this is what we got to do. We got to implement the 60-second rule. And
you got to.
No, it's not dropping food on the floor. It is, if we vibe, we go past the 60 seconds. If we don't, we out. Okay, so now is the time to prove yourself. We got a few tracks left here. We might save some. We might save these last three here after, from like No Limit Kid down on, and for the next week. But listen, y'all, we do this every Wednesday, 6:00 p.m. PST. If we didn't get to your track now, we gonna get to it next week. And we're gonna get into this next track from Enter the Chat. His comment says rough unmixed. We'll see how it goes. This is live music feedback. For all you watching, if you want us to listen to your track and this is your first time watching, join the Discord. It's completely free. Someone asked us, how much do you have to pay to get into the it's completely free. Just join the Discord, post your track and music feedback, and we probably won't get to it this week if you haven't posted yet, but we will get to it next week, so stay tuned.
And follow us on Instagram, guys. Follow us on Instagram. DM us, all right? It's always great. We love to get DMs from you guys saying, hey, we appreciated XYZ. I was there last time. We love you. You can check it out, guys. So hell yeah.
Let's get into it. This is Enter the Chat. We got one more. I got to share the screen real quick with y'all so you can hear. Boom, bada bang, bada boom. This is Enter the Chat. That's his Discord name with a type D rough.
Yo, okay.
Don't tell me about no bullshit. 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 Just 'cause I keep staying, guess that's how that works. So dirty, work out. your fucking face. I can bring the chains out, but it's not the time of day. I can take my rain clouds, but it's not the time of day. I can bring his brain touch, someone up his face. I can figure her out, someone up her face. Obviously only if she says okay. Gotta make that clear, it's that time of day. Gotta drink some beer, it's that time of day. Gotta think for years, it's that time of day. Gotta get weird, it's that time of day. Gotta kill a beer, it's that time of day. I can wear a mirrors, but it's not the time of day.
Yep, I think that's a minute. I think
Make me want to punch a hole in my drywall.
Listen, oh my gosh, I was not expecting that.
Dude, if this was like 2014, I would be going.
Bro,
I would be going off.
There was a lot going on there. Super high energy. Super high. I don't even know what genre I would say that was, Tommy. Like, I have no idea, but it got me going. I'll tell you that. Now I couldn't find the social media. Not sure which one, that would be, but I will say this. High energy track. I wish it was mixed and mastered a little bit better. Because then it'll be a little easier on my ears. But as far as things go, I'd want to listen to more and try and figure out what genre this is before I necessarily critiquing thing too severely. But the mix and master bass line could be a lot better. And for what you're going for, which I think is like, almost like screamo-esque, like very high tempo, almost like EDM, like I don't know. I see this as like, if I was going to say anything, I see this in like an anime movie, like a running scene or like some crazy colors popping out.
I'm serious.
Like but yeah,
AMV joy.
One second, y'all.
Not my lane, but there is a lane for it. All right, so
definitely like some Tekken or like Genchi Impact, something like very, very high energy, very rock star, very like, yeah, like, but just keep you away from schools. That's all I know. No school music for you, man. That's it.
And he's back.
Okay, sorry about that, y'all. My Discord crashed. I hope y'all could hear me. We should still be streaming. My Discord kind of crashed. When it crashes my PC. So yeah, basically, sorry about the interruption there.
Good.
That song was so crazy it crashed my Discord. Let's just end it there. Nah, I did like that track. What I was gonna say is that is completely like my type of. I love that type of music, and dude, I post your social media in the chat because I want to make sure that I look you up after this because I love that. And as far as genre, I'd say like there's definitely metal in there, but like almost like hyper glitch, kind of like, kind of some of that stuff. But yeah, I think y'all hit the nail on the head. And thanks again into the chat for posting your tracks. Keep posting them. I want to hear more. And I'm curious if you got other lanes that you exist in too. So I want to hear more. I definitely want to hear more. Next up, and we got 2 more tracks here for today, y'all. That's going to be it. We got 2 more tracks here. Next up, we got Gemini in the chat. First off, shout out Gemini. Been in here giving feedback today. We always appreciate that, especially so detailed and it's all about, we do this so other artists can improve and get better, and we can obviously, learn things ourselves. So we're going to get into this track called Island Tings. Island Tings. What's up?
And what's your Instagram? Oh, there you go. Your Instagram. I think you just posted
Gemini _official.
Got it.
So we're gonna get into this track. Let me share the screen so y'all can get it. All right, boom. And whoever's still out there, we appreciate y'all hanging out. technical difficulties or not, we are gonna keep going through these last two tracks here. Let's get into it. This is a track from Gemini called Island Tings. Let's get straight into it.
Hey. You really spaz with this one, nigga. I'll fucking kill it for you. Look, island things, diamond chains, brand new Rari, hella gains. Who your man? Bust his brains. Brand new Rari, swear the lanes. Island things, diamond chains, brand new Rari, hella gains. Who your man? Bust his brains. Brand new Rari, swear the lane. Yeah, hop in the coupe and I go to the moon. Talking to demons, they walk me through. Bust out the brain, I swear about the coupe. Holding my chain cause I rock it like news. 200 nigga, don't get it confused. Bentley all black, we chunk up the dudes. Riding my lap, she touching the roof. Hands all rock cause you touching the stars. I'm leaving the plane, I'm going to Mars. Balls on bars, they tripping on acid. You fake little nigga, you rocking that plastic. Thinking he Barbie, I hit it with traction. Real little nigga, they making a caption. All-star zone, they thinking I'm captain. All-star zones, they thinking I'm flexing. Brand new whip is gone like magic. All whites on, I'm fly like Aladdin.
Here we go, nigga. Prepare for takeoff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Island things, diamond chains, brand new Rari, hella gains. Who your man? Bust his brains. Brand new Rari, swear the lanes. Island things, diamond chains, brand new Rari, hella gains. Who your man? Bust his brains. Brand new Rari, swear the lanes.
Brand new Rari, swear the lanes. I pull up right now, fire flames be spitting out the car. Nigga ain't heard a thing. Nigga, I fuck around and pull up fast on a nigga game. Nigga, you talking down up on the game. That's how your ass get hang. Nigga 392 switching it up, nigga. You already know I keep it to it. Nigga, I'm sliding around with a big booty free nigga, yeah, a big booty stud. Nigga, I just met the hell at the club, nigga. After that, nigga, take it back to the house. Nigga, yeah, I'm in the streets, nigga, yeah, pull up, silence, I'm unannounced. Nigga, yeah, I'm skirt off in that motherfucking fish, cause nigga ain't saying that nigga be pussy. Nigga, I'm cutting out whiskers. Hey, slide with a bro, nigga. He gonna do your bad nigga with a pole like Fisher. Hey, nigga, Fisher price, this price is different. Nigga, yesterday price and today's price.
Let's go. Okay. I was feeling that one. I said this while the song was playing, but I think you got something with that hook, man. That hook. I think you got something with that hook. That was fire.
Okay.
The overall theme and structure of the song I thought was great. I was curious because I was like, how are they gonna wrap this up? This guy just started his verse because I saw the time. And I thought, just that little Fisher Price, angle at the end was pretty clever. And dude, I mean, you said this earlier, but I think you said you're kind of like a Ray Shrimmer type of vibe, or that's kind of what you like to listen to and kind of more your style. So I definitely caught the vibe you're going for. I really liked the way, the 5, 4, 3, 2, it's small things like that I enjoy in songs where it's you could easily see how that would go crazy in a crowd, if you were performing it live. So that was my thought, and I'm curious, Lenny, what your thoughts were, and if you've checked out his Instagram. You might be muted, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yo, so overall, Gemini, your Instagram. I'm looking here. You're obviously you have this song up as your latest post 15 hours ago, promoting it. Great stuff there, man. Now with the song of the promoting it with this post, it's one of those graphics where it's like the album cover and it's moving. Nice, baby blue. What is that? A Ferrari or a Lamborghini in the picture? I think it's Ferrari. Yo, that's a vibe, man. It's a vibe. Moving around, which really, if you're going to do something with just the record cover, the thumbnail-esque, You want to do something like that that makes people, stay on a little longer, right? With the movement graphics. If you're going to go that route, the best route personally, I think, is like you interacting, doing something with the song. But this is a great way to also have it. You should have multiple angles. You should have this. You should have doing the rendition of the song yourself. So there's multiple, ways you're able to hit the audience. That's fantastic, dude. Probably my favorite video is the one dropped on September 3rd. It's more of a personal video where you talking about your dad, and the impact that he had on your life. Those type of pieces of content give your listeners a different look on you, and it grows a different type of relationship that you like to have with your fans, because they know you on a more personal level, and get a better sense of who you are. You post your daughter on your page, which is great. She's adorable. So it's always great seeing part of the family, aspect of an artist. But when it comes to the content you got going on, I'm looking here. It looks like you might even have a little skit. Shout out to my barber. Oh, no, just a barber thing. But yeah, stay consistent, man. Think about some different ways you can introduce your music, and combine your music and your
day in the life type stuff.
Exactly. Just simple, quick stuff. But yeah, keep it going, man. I love that track. Very solid, almost radio ready-esque. But Tommy, what are your thoughts?
Well, no, yeah, I right before you said, I agree with everything you said, and this is a vibe, man. That hook right there, like Lane said, that could go on the radio. And dude, we appreciate you giving feedback and joining us, man. You've been here for a minute, today. So shout out, man. We love seeing it. We love shout out to social media. I agree with Lenny. The personal social media posts, it gives viewers like an inside scoop, and it almost like humanizes you in a sense. So like people do like that. But we're gonna get to our last track here, dude. Today I feel like we listen to so many tracks, and it's been nonstop. Like I'm going crazy over here. And shout out to everyone watching. We've had hovering between 7 and 9 people watching today. And yo, if you're out there watching, we appreciate you. And yo, this is we're about to get going crazy here.
Before you start the song, please give me a follow, y'all. I would definitely follow y'all back, by the way, and give y'all a shout out. I definitely have no problem with doing that and showing y'all love. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the feedback too, by the way. I know this is my first time, but I'll definitely try to like come back for more episodes. And if I get it a little bit more in advance, I'll try to shout it out to my followers and help it grow a little bit. So the love is free. Love is free, brother. Love is free. You know what I'm saying?
_official on Instagram, y'all. Go show them some love, man. We're
two eyes.
I'm going crazy. We've just been going for so long, like nonstop. I'm going crazy. We're about to get into this last track here. It's been a journey, y'all, with DRD. Listen, DRD, I don't know if y'all remember, but OG Discord member, I believe, DRD Unloaded, if y'all remember the OGs. I don't know if there's any OGs watching, but we're about to get into his track here. This is called Disrespectful. It's a snippet. So this is from Prince Dion. I don't know if this is the same person from back in the day, but we had someone else in this Discord named DRD Unloaded. I don't know if this is the same, but if it is, welcome back. If not, this is Prince Dion, y'all. We're just getting a quick little snippet here. It looks like a 38-second snippet, so this is perfect. We'll listen to this, and then we'll close out with that organized crime track, and we'll get out here. So let's listen to the snippet from Prince Dion real quick. Let me share it with y'all in the Discord. Bada bang, bada boom. Oh.
Dion, what's your Instagram? Throw it in the chat real quick.
Yeah, feel free to throw your Instagram in the chat, Prince Dion. And T Sam, I saw you popped in here, but yo, we listened to your track, man. It was fire. Cool. So Lenny, while he's doing that, I'm just gonna get straight to it. This is a 38-second snippet. Let's get a little sneak preview up in here. Hold on, let me turn the volume up real quick.
Money, ayy, ain't gotta introduce cause you know who I am. Pop up flashing on niggas in the spotlight, call me Shazam. And I ain't talking about turkey night when I say I go ham. I don't fit between these people cause I'm all the fuck they jam. They be like, damn, how the fuck you get that far? They be like, damn, how the fuck he go this hard? These niggas blind but they can see that I'm a star. Niggas stay tryna raise me but cannot reach a star. Ayy.
And now Travis Kelce, an overly direct sports person for DirecTV.
Two things. Now direct.
Get that ad out of here. Okay. DRD, Prince Dion. Now this is interesting, right? First off, that beat seems hard to go on. I'm not gonna cap that beat. I don't know if I could do it, but I got the vision. I think for that beat, you gotta you almost gotta be like on some 6ix9ine shit to like, you know what I'm saying? Like to kind of fit that type of style. But I saw where you're going, and one of those lines made me laugh. And it's not no turkey because you know I'm going here. Like whatever you said, I thought that was a clever line. But you know, this is a snippet, so it's hard to tell. 38 seconds only. It's hard to tell, but I would say this: work on the mix a little bit more. I need to hear the rest of the song to give my full opinion, but I do think that beat's hard to go on. So if you can find that right flow, that'll be interesting. I think you're close. I think you're pretty close, and I think you got some clever bars so far. The turkey ham was pretty funny.
Also, I hope there's a massive drop right after that snippet, bro. It was leading up to a massive drop.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd love to hear the full
I didn't even consider that. If there's a drop, that changes everything after that.
Yeah. I'm hoping there's a massive drop. Social media wise, bro, you don't have any posts, man. You have a couple tagged, but you have no posts, man. You're not doing yourself any favors, brother. When people hear music, they want to see who's behind the music, and if they can't find who's behind the music, there's no connection to be made, man. You know, so work on that. Think about some cool ways even if you're camera shy, there might be some ways where you can do it without putting your face necessarily out there. You can get creative, man.
You can get creative for sure.
But yeah, think about that. Think about having more of a social media presence and putting yourself out there a little bit.
Hey, we appreciate you pulling up, posting your track, and listen, we want to hear the whole thing. So when you're finished, come back, post the whole thing, and let's give it a proper listening to. I lied. We have one more track, and this is a track we didn't get to last week, and it's going to be great. Guys, before we listen to this track, because we're going to end it right after, this has been live music feedback with Uwavee. I'm, Tommy. You can call me Quincy Bones. I'm here with Lenny as well. Listen, y'all, we do this every Wednesday, 6 p.m. PST. Yo, what's good? What's good? So many graphics. I see you in the chat. Shout out Ortega TV in the chat. Shout out everyone. The chat was bussing today. We appreciate y'all joining us on this journey. Yo, the queue is looking over. That's what it looks like.
I'm for it. But post your track because we'll get to it next week.
As I was saying, every Wednesday, we do this every Wednesday, 6 o'clock p.m. PST. Listen, post your track in the Discord now or throughout the week, and we'll get to it next week. We're about to get to a song this last track right now is a song we didn't get to last week. We want to listen to your music. The Discord's been popping. This music feedback channel's been popping, so a lot of people are posting their tracks. Listen, post it. Come back every Wednesday. You can follow us on Instagram, U_wave with 2 E's. That subscribe button on YouTube is literally right there. You should just go hit it. Like I don't understand if you don't hit that. It would be more effort to avoid it. But let's get into this last track. I'm gonna share with y'all, with everyone in the Discord here. This is a track from Organized Crime. We love them. Shout out to the boys down in Southeast LA. Yo, maybe a Organized Crime Louis Sayo track is coming out soon. They're both from the Southeast LA. You never know. So let's get into it. This is Wax Break. I have a feeling this is going to want to make me light up. So let's get into it. This is the last track for this week's live music feedback. It's been crazy. Let's go.
clear, this is not about one-off thefts from stores. It's not about the occasional smash and grab at your local big box store. This is about a multi-billion-dollar criminal enterprise.
Yeah. Crime City. Yeah. 562 shit. Yeah. Ain't no winning in the future if your heart's for the hate. Don't you listen to the rumors if you know that shit is fake. Sipping liquor in the Uber just to keep me in my space. It's okay to be a loser if you know that you'll be great. Put the money in the bags, bitch, your crime out for infamy. We still catching tags, plus the sound like some symphonies. Still kicking vicious, taking over till you sick of me. Cooking with a chemist, got you peeling like some skin disease. It's out killing. You don't know the feeling of the combination. Y'all chilling, we just trying to get up in the conversation. Toast to the payment while I'm looking at the top floor. Steady elevating, bit of patience till we cop more. I'm still with it. Lenny been whipping like it's the Autobahn. Eating like it's prison in the kitchen. Cooking Maruchan. You playing, get a boss. Ain't the same, not for Montes. Or a hoodie like some fathers. Chalino like I'm Sanchez. Yeah, I'm signing off. Bit contagious like a silent cough. Ay. Bit contagious like a silent cough.
Let's set the record straight. Let's set the record straight. Lay the needle on the tables, let that record break. Let's set the record straight. Lay the needle on the tables, let that record break. Crime shit, y'all.
Alright, check. Why they ask a lick of beer? That's like a slap in the face. I need both of them used so you can't tell what's the chase. It's been shots from the jump. How you look at me dumb? I realize I shouldn't have to say it more than once. No stunts, no gimmicks, no limits. See murder on the record and respect it. Two devils on my shoulder, still protected. Been killing them softly, true. One hand on this wood grain, the other on this Irish screw. I know the boogeyman that's serving up these babadooks. I close my eyes when she's throwing back the Dillamook. The thought of being broke forever got me spooked. So I'm still sipping ho, that's how it be, like easy mo. Tossing back Tarly so we croak are done rhyming. To me they both got the same things in common. I know I could cure any illness with mescaline. The only doc I listen to produce the chronic. I break even with my karma at this pace that I'm going. I'm a little less Picasso, more Christopher Nolan. Pay my dues 1,000 times, now you can't tell where I'm going. I'm sowing what I reap. I come around when I see a heat. Wanted me to speak sweet, nothing's ain't a thing in a Ferrari or Jaguar. Bumping Black Star, rapping circles round these casuals like NASCAR. Rapping circles round these casuals like NASCAR.
Let's set the record straight. Let's set the record straight. Lay the needle on the tables, let that record break. Let's set the record straight. Lay the needle on the tables, let that record break. Crime shit, y'all.
The first to orbit the earth, I'm high like John Glenn. Ultraviolet vision, see colors like I was Sean Penn. These fuckers claiming they know us, but we ain't all friends. Full court press, bringing pressure, tear up your offense. Lost jobs to be boss, look what it cost them. Making noise out the speakers from here straight to Boston. Took some L's in my day, but that shit don't happen often. These bastards couldn't handle the truth, so move with caution, we let them know. This rap package that's straight from Mexico. Backyard action, now rapping on pack festivals, impeccable. Motherfucker, I kick my feet up. Got my girl singing in the kitchen like she Aretha. Rockin' zero, playing with wizardry in arenas. Y'all end up getting caught in the law, served by subpoenas. Y'all ain't us, man. I told you and I checked the microphone. Got that shit shaking like tweakers. I left they pipe at home. I've been on the block since beginning. I ain't the type to roam. Shit, I learned to move weight, but I don't exercise. These fools don't understand. They place, they get the second prize. Taking over, change the game. Now check the enterprise. We paying dues. Check on TV and hope they change the news. The fools you looked up to stopped or end up changing crews. I said the fools you looked up to stopped or end up changing
Let's set the record straight. Let's set the record straight. Lay the needle on the tables, let that record break.
Organized crime. I know they go crazy. They all go crazy on social media. They got their own organized crime Instagram. Follow Lenny, Len-E on Instagram. Shout out Not a Thing. Queso. Give them all a follow. You can also follow Organized Crime. These guys always got bars, man. What a great way to end the session, the live music feedback session. This has been crazy. Any last minute thoughts on that track, Lenny? Anything else you want to say?
It felt like, in last closing comments, it felt like it was such an easy track. They make it sound easy to flow on a track, super comfortable on it. You can tell they've been together for a while because they mesh really well on the beat and they know when to come in and come out. Their verses aren't too lengthy. They transition well from one verse to the next. Nice slow rolling beat, low BPM, chill vibe. A good, it's a vibey song, man. What can you say, man? These guys know how to make music.
Hey, there we go. That was live music. Yo, shout out No Limit Kid in the chat. Yo, we gonna get to your tracks next week. Yo, shout out all the artists who posted tracks in here. Shout out to T Sam, Mo, Crave, Louis Sayo, Enter the Chat, Gemini, and lastly Prince Dion, as well as Organized Crime. We're Uwave. Follow us, U_Wave on Instagram and TikTok. Uwave on YouTube. If you're watching YouTube right now, just subscribe before you go. Subscribe so you get notified the next time we go live, even though it's every Wednesday at 6 o'clock p.m. PST. If you're an artist, producer, engineer, you make music, go sign up for Uwave right now, uwave.com. Crazy things are happening, coming out very soon. You don't want to miss. Let me just put it that way. You don't want to miss. And lastly, if you're out in LA, Orange County performing, we want to see y'all perform. Shoot us a DM on Instagram, U_Wave with 2 E's. One more time. Anything else, Lenny?
Frustrating, guys. It's very frustrating. If you're not following us, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? It's so frustrating. All right. But hey, that's it. We love promoting y'all artists, producers, engineers. Man, that's what we're all about. We got something real cool coming in these next coming weeks. Stay tuned. Other than that, subscribe, like, put that notification bell on, and we'll see you next time.
Hey, we'll see you next time.